I played against quite a few good defensive linemen. Going against Claiborne and his bunch. Wisconsin, them guys. We play against a great group of guys. These guys they're a little bit more speedier, so we have to worry about that. But I feel comfortable with our linemen giving me some time.
I think it's a natural part of your offense, so the fact that you can evolve to that. If things break down, if guys are covered, that is you provide that.
Yeah, all we need is maybe we could break a long run. If we do see big forts in my face, we can take off and maybe get. But our goal is, if I do take off, maybe get 5 yards. That's all we need, 5 yards. And if we happen to break one, which I'm sure we will break a couple maybe, and then we'll take that also. But our goal is, just to get away from sacks, not taking sacks and minus yards, and try to get maybe even 2-3 yards extra, whatever we get.
Are you feeling that this is a big game for you yourself? Because of your freshman year against USC out in LA, you had to step in last year.
Yeah, I already know that's your question. The week 2 games. We lost two in a row since I've been here. So this is kind of we want to pick it up and try to get some more intensity going into this game and then try to carry it on because we've been losing the past week 2 games and it's not a good feeling. Keep going. So. I think to get where we want, we need to take care of the week 2 game as much as Big Ten.
Terrelle, a lot of people see this as you and Ja'Cory Harris. They see a duel and stuff. And how are you approaching that? A lot of people nationally are putting it
I'm approaching like I'm going to play Tolzien or I'm going to play any other quarterback, Ricky Stanzi. It really doesn't matter. Whoever I'm going against, it's our offense versus the defense. I'm not really looking forward to playing against Ja'Cory. I'm not playing against Ja'Cory. Our defense, Silver Bullets, are playing against him. So whatever he does, I congratulate him. He's a good friend. Good luck to him. And he's going against our defense. So it's offense versus Miami defense. And then as a group, as a whole, we're looking for a win, obviously. But I'm not even to be paying attention to Ja'Cory's stats or my stats. It's all about getting the W.
When was the last time you spoke to Ja'Cory?
2 days ago. It's just chatted. You said good luck. I said good luck. It's kind of hard to talk to the person you're about to play. So I don't want any type of soft feelings in the back of my mind that you don't think about. That could be back there. Just anything like that, anything silly like that. It's time to go and play. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a war out there, and I don't want any type of feelings like that.
So it was a short conversation?
Short conversation.
You two have been looking forward to this for a while, though, haven't you?
Yeah. Actually going in the Army Bowl, them guys all knew I was gonna come here before I chose. So, there was Fortson. I'm real cool with Fortson. I talked to him too, and he always says, talks about the game. 3 years later, we're here. It's amazing.
Are you feeling a lot more secure about your decision-making back in the pocket? That last week you didn't take off. You kind of went down your reads. Yeah. You didn't take off like you did as a freshman and sometimes as a sophomore. You feel yourself mature?
Yeah, like I said before, I feel a lot more matured. But I think I'm very sure. I'm about 90% sure, and that's all we need. Not be 90% sure as quarterbacks that it's going to be the right decision and you get the ball out quick within 2-3 seconds. So that's my goal, to get the ball as quick as I can. And if everything breaks down and I read from one side to another and I don't like it, I'm going to try to go get them 5 yards or break the run.
You say you're not too focused on you and Ja'Cory. People have pegged this as a potential Heisman showcase early on in the season. Does that excite you at all? Does that give you anything extra?
I think, the Heisman's a great honor, but at the same time, there's a rare amount of people that would rather have a Heisman than a championship, because the championship is always brought in within the whole group, And that means that we go down in history as a team, like the 2002 and the 42 team and get people in the teams like that. So I think I want to be remembered like that. Whereas, especially if we do end up going in there and winning and maybe make it to the championship and win one, all the honors come with us winning ball games, So like not only me will I win maybe some honorees, but a bunch of other guys on the team as well.
Is there more questions?
Terrelle, as you progress as a quarterback, we've been talking about that a lot, will that running ability, that will always be a part of what you do?
Yes, sir. My goal is still to get over 1,000 yards rushing. That's my goal, to get it this year, and whether we do it or not. But that's my goal, to move the chain. So I'm sure maybe we could possibly still get that amount of yards. We only got one game down, but I'm always going to be able to run. I mean, that's who I am.
You know,
Do you
when
want LeBron to come to this game?
I think he is actually, but I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him, but since after the Marshall game. So
He's a Buckeye?
He's a Buckeye. He's a Buckeye. He's a
Plays
Buckeye.
Miami?
I don't know. This is the fans. You know, if LeBron does come, you know, just treat him with respect and respect his decision, and please, you know, no name calling or booing or anything like that. That's all, because that's my mentor, and I have a lot of respect for him, a lot of love for him.
DeVere said he told you, though, that since LeBron left, took his talents to South Beach, that you're now the biggest sports name in the state. You remember having that conversation? And how do you embrace that idea?
I mean, it could be true in some man. I mean, Buckeye football is huge. You know, I found that out the past 2 years. You know, and I still believe in it. We have the most powerful fans. I believe anywhere I go. You hear OH, and they notice me wherever I go, whether I'm in Florida. I was in Florida for a little vacation in Key West, and everywhere I went in Florida, even in the air station, they said OH, and they said hi Terrelle. So, I mean, we got a big fan base, and it's you appreciate it.
Might not be able to go back there.
Where's that?
Florida.
I mean, it's free country.
Which is easier to win?